everybody, it's Tmika. I'm here to host a swap for the month of June. This is an awesome swap that I've been looking forward to doing. I've been seeing these Rolodex, memory decks, index cards reintroduced into YouTube, and I thought that this would be the perfect time to host a swap using that same idea. I love to see you guys' interpretation on the same item. So I'm looking forward to seeing what you create. So the swap opens today, May 31st, and it closes when all of the spots are filled. The group assignments will be on the website by June 2nd, and this needs to be postmarked by June 30th. So everything that I mentioned here in this video will be on my website because, guys, I do miss stuff when I'm talking, and I will type it all out and everything you need to know on that post, which will be linked down below. The same 3 rules apply. You must live in the United States. You must have crafty videos already uploaded on your YouTube channel and not have flaked in a Scrap the World swap last month. So very easy, guys. So you will be in groups of 6. That means you will create 5 of these cute little cards. And the other thing that I'm asking is if you would please make me one. I would love to have one from all of you. Majority of the time you guys make me a swap, which I am so grateful for. You guys do not have to do it, but I appreciate that you do that for me because I like to play and I like everybody's swap. So but for this particular one, I would like for you guys to make me one. You don't have to, but I would like for you to. I am going to make my own little file system of the ones that I do get, and I will probably do a tutorial on that. But I want to wait and see the dimensions of everything before I do that. So that's neither here nor there. Back to the swap. So you will have to make 5 sets and send to me because you'd be in groups of 6. But if you wanted to make me one, of course you would send 6. The size have to be 4 inches wide and no more than 4 inches tall. So let me show you what it looks like so you can kind of have a visual, and I will do a little tutorial on how you can make your own. You don't need any of the special Rolodex tools that they have. I'll show you how to make one really quick. So this is an idea of just how you can package. If you've never participated in the Scrap the World swap, the packaging that they send, the participants send, are amazing. And I have several bags by my area of packaging ideas that I go through from time to time to get inspiration. So, but anyway, this is not how my packaging would look. Of course, you want to have your YouTube name and information, and I decorate the front, but just wanted to give you an idea. All I did was alter one of those bags that I just did a haul on. Let's see if I can find it. That I got from Joann's. These cute little paper bags. Really, really cute. I used some digital paper to cover the front and back. So here is what my card would look like. It's super cute. So one of the requirements are to send a $1 or $1.50 goodie from any of the Michaels bins or a stash equivalent. And this is actually from my stash. I'm sure it came from one of those, well, it came from one of those box stores, but I just cut it down and made what would be like one of the $1.50 bling pieces from the Michaels bin. You can send ribbon or lace or tulle or pearls or anything from your stash that would be equivalent to the $1.50 bins that you see at Joann's, Michaels, Target, Hobby Lobby, any of those, Daiso, anything that you want to send. So it's awesome to send a little goodie when you're sending your package, but most of you guys do it anyway without even it being a requirement. So that would be the goodie that I would send. And then I have mine packaged up in this cute little, these clear bags, which I get off of Etsy. Just search clear bags, and then you'll be able to find an array of sizes and sellers. All right, and so this is what, so cute. This is what my swap would look like. This is what I'm going to do. It's cute. I love it. So I love how it turned out. So like I said, I'll show you how to make these cards, and I just made it super sturdy. I'm using 2 pieces of cardstock, but in between I have some foam, and there we go. So you have to make a set of cards for your group members. So you have to make 5 sets. They need to be 4 inches wide, no higher than 4 inches tall. We want everyone to be the same width. So if they're making a file system, they all are the same width, no higher than 4 inches. I think that's adequate enough. You must include the one goodie. You have to have at least two embellishments on your card. We don't want the plain simple, just, hi, I'm here. Just embellish your card in your style. Show who you are on your YouTube channel via this card. So alter it like you would, but you do have to have at least 2 embellishments on here. And you have to answer the questions that are attached. You can write them on the back. You can add an envelope and write them on a piece of paper or whatever. I wrote mine directly on here because you're doing a file system and you want to take one out because you want to give a goodie to someone. You can just flip it over and then there's their information. So you would have to put your YouTube name, scrapdaworld, because chances are everybody's not going to keep all of your packaging where your information would be. So you put your YouTube name, your style, a $5 gift that you would like. I put shabby chic, of course, and then stickles, and then the state that you live in, and that's Minnesota. And I just added this sticker and this washi tape and some splatters over here to kind of make it not look so plain in the back. And then I added this really cute little charm. I got this in the haul from the other day. Really cute little dangle on the top of my tab. You don't have to add a tab, but I did. And then I splattered, this is just cardstock, I splattered it with tons of paint, pink, purple, yellow, and black, and I outlined it with a black pen. I have some tissue paper on here, some, I forget what these are called, eyelash trim. I have some gold sequins. I have a tiny little flower down here, which I've smashed. Tiny little flower down there. I have a unicorn popped up on dimension, and then I have a sentiment that says live, love, sparkle, and that is the last thing that you have to include, some type of sentiment or saying. So really, really cute. I think it turned out absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna give you guys a close-up of that. So that's that. So quick rundown. Your sets have to be the 5 set that you make for your group members, and if you want to make me one, that's awesome, but they have to be 4 inches wide, no taller than 4 inches high. You have to have at least 2 embellishments on your altar card, 1 sentiment, and then answer the 4 questions on the back. Include a dollar store, $1.50 equivalent goodie. Package everything individually, and you're good to go. I think that's everything. If not, check the link in the description box for that. So really easy, guys. I'm going to show you quickly. It's adorable. I'm going to show you quickly how to make this without having a die. I cut this out from my Silhouette Cameo. I'll put the file in the description box, and really easy because I have a Cameo. I can just cut them out and go. And mine is 4 by, I think I have 3. Yeah, 4 by 3, and that's including the height of the tab, and it's a nice size. You know, I don't think I'm shortcutting anybody. Yeah, 4 by 3, and this is the perfect size to just say a little bit about yourself. Okay, so let me show you how to make the card. This is a piece of cardstock, and it's cut at 4 by 3, so 4 inches wide and then 3 inches tall, which is what mine is. So you can corner round it, or you don't have to. But let's just say I'm using my corner chomper, and let's just say I want to corner around the edges, or you can add a tab, you know, what have you, like that. You can do that, or you don't have to. You can add a punch. You can punch a, let me see here. So let's just say you wanted to add a tab, and you don't have a tab punch. You can just punch out something, a heart or a line, a rectangle or whatever. Fold it over. Oh, this is super sloppy, guys. Okay, this is not what I would suggest. And then you can just put the tab here, or you can cut it in half and put one on the front, put one on the back, line it up like so. See, same difference. Okay, so but back to this. So you want to, this is 4 by 3, and then you want to just go up a 1/2 inch. So I'm going to take my ruler, and I'm going to use an ink pen so you guys can see it, a 1/2 inch from the bottom. And you're just going to mark it on both sides so you can have an even straight line. So 1/2 inch from the bottom. Now, so I marked it, and I'm just going to connect those 2 pieces. This is just so you can have, you know, a straight line. So that's my 1/2 inch from the bottom, which is not very straight. And then you want to mark it at 1.5 and then at 2.5, all the way up to that line. See? 1.5 and 2.5. And then you can take your hole punch or your crocodile, either one, and punch the hole. You want the hole to be right under where they intersect. Alright, so take your hole punch right under where the same intersection, but right where they intersect. Not go over. And then all you have to do is take some scissors and cut a tiny slit right in the middle of that hole. Be neater than I am. Alright, so look at that. That was cut from the cameo and it lines up perfectly. So even if you cut it from the cameo or not, this is how they will all line up, because you want everyone's lines to be the same so they can make their own little filing system for that. So of course, like I said, mine was cut down to 3.5, so this is a bit bigger, but if you want it to be this tall, that's fine, totally up to you. Do it as you will. So I see that this is all over the place, so we're going to end that here, and be sure to check the description box for all of the information regarding the swap, everything you need to know all spelled out. If you have any questions, leave them down below. So if you're interested in participating in this swap, leave a comment below. I will see you guys later. Bye.